An international trade fair in one of the most sanctioned countries in the world. It's called the Iran Expo and is the Islamic Republic's attempt to market its products to businesses willing to defy US-led sanctions. Iran's leadership has said that in order to try and beat the sanctions, what they want to do is develop their own homegrown industries like the automobile industry, and then hopefully export items like these around the world. Tehran showcasing everything from heavy machinery to food products, hoping for international buyers. It seems like a tall task, but as large economies like Russia and China increasingly find themselves under Western economic pressure, the Iranians hope they'll be more open to doing business with Tehran. We even met a parliamentarian from Mali saying he'd do an interview, but only in Russian. Right now, we have dynamic growth in the medical sector in the first place, he says, and we're also interested in widening cooperation in the oil sector and also general trade. Iran's economy has been ravaged by what the U.S. called maximum pressure. Designed, the U.S. claims, to compel it to stop its support for extremism, halt its crackdown on protesters, and agree to a tougher nuclear deal. Unemployment and inflation are high, while Iran's currency continues to devalue. Iran is working with other adversaries of the West, like Russia. The cooperation we have in the energy sector and agriculture, education and development, and the contacts between our scientists, in all these directions we can take further steps, Iran's president said at a recent meeting with Russian leader Vladimir Putin. And Iran wants to rely not only on oil and gas, but also on manufacturing, the country's deputy industries minister tells me. The reality is that sanctions have two faces, he says, the damaging side, but the other side is that it makes you believe in your capabilities and become independent. But the Iranians acknowledge Western sanctions are a major hurdle, not only when it comes to making their products, but also trying to sell them abroad. For Pleitgen, CNN, Tehran.